All right, guys, shop vacuum and dust collecting bags. What we came up with. Yeah, we do have a shop vacuum. This is a 14-gallon one, a rigid. If you have one, you know they're a must-have. I mean, you can't live without it. If you do construction, it works for everything. The downfall is when it's full and you don't have a dust collecting bag, it's a nightmare. All right. My wife bought the fabric called TNT, and she decided to help me out, and we made a custom dust collecting bag. The fabric is strong, washable, easy to work with, and very cheap. Okay. We attached that with a gasket ring, and I'll show you very soon what it looks like. At first, I thought about using a hose clamp, just like this one right over here. All right, the hose clamp works just fine, but you need to leave a little extra fabric, okay? If you use the hose clamp, the way the bag will attach to the vacuum. For this model, we made it 15-inch top to bottom and 36-inch across, all right? We need to leave a little extra, okay? The way the bag can expand, so we need to leave a little extra room both on top and bottom. And we've left about 5-inch. One end we kept open. We thought about maybe using a zipper or a Velcro, but my wife is very easy to work with. She said, let's make it simple. Let's fold them up. We do have a whole bunch of those binder clips hanging around the house. You can just use them instead. That way it will be easier for clean if you have to wash it. No metal parts hitting to the washing machine. So this is the gasket I've used. It's called a cam lock gasket. For this model, has to be a 3-inch one. Okay. This is a final product. It goes in easy into the vacuum. As we use a rubber gasket, once you push it in, you will just lock up in place. Just have to play a little bit, but it works just fine. See, that's why you need to have a little extra room. There we go. I'm keeping the blue filter on. I was a bit concerned that it might lose some suction, but as you're gonna see very soon, it did not. It goes in nicely. I just got locked up the vacuum, and here we go. Let me show you. Still strong. Lots of power. It works beautifully. So guys, as you can see, it's all clean. There's no rubbish flying around. It's very easy to detach. Comes off easily. The clip's still there. There's nothing flying around the house, and everything should be right there. And that's about it, guys. I mean, it's a very simple design. The whole idea is use what you have at home. We've used this TNT fabric, but I believe any fabric will work. We did use a plastic bag in the past. It does work as well, but it got punctured, and you know how it goes. It's just plastic. If you don't have a sewing machine, no problem there. It is fabric. Any adhesive will work. I mean, you can use Gorilla Glue. You can use super glue. You can use cobbler's adhesive. Just make it simple. Use what you have at home and make it work, okay? By the way, this is the gasket. It's called a Camlock rubber gasket. It's easy to find. For that model, we've used a 3-inch one, okay? Just make sure you got the proper one for your vacuum. And that's about it, guys. I hope the video has helped somebody out there. And if you have a better design, please share with us. And again, this is a very rough, a very simple design. I'm sure we're gonna come up with something better. And thanks for watching. If you can like the video, that'll be great. Bye-bye for everyone.